Hello, we're going to guide you on how to apply your Realme Buds Air skin. Are you ready? Before we begin, you will need a hairdryer, so go get one. Depending on your order, you will receive the Realme Buds Air Full Fit Skin or the Simple Fit Skin. If you're applying the Simple Fit, keep watching. For the Full Fit, jump to 3 minutes. Let's start with the Simple Fit. Wipe down the Realme Buds Air case with the provided microfiber cloth. Gently remove the skin as shown and attach it to the Buds Air case. Leave the tiny dot skin for later. Align the skin with the power button. And then check that your skin lines up properly with the edge of your Buds Air case, the LED cutout, and the power button cutout. Use the hairdryer to soften the lower flap of the skin, and wrap it around the Realme Buds Air case. Check that the skin cutout aligns with the charging port. Make sure to line up the skin with the edge before pressing the skin into place. Wait, don't stick the edge yet, it will need to be aligned after the next step. Don't worry if it sticks to the case, you can peel it off and reapply later on. Now, use the hairdryer to soften the long side flap. And wrap it around your Realme Buds Air case. Incorrectly aligned edges are usually a result of incorrect alignment. So make sure you align the skin correctly. Reheat and apply the skin if you see any improper alignment. A perfectly applied skin should look something like this. Use the hairdryer to soften the edge of the lower flap. And then press down, so it wraps around the base of your Realme Buds Air case properly. Your skin should line up with the case properly, so that it looks like this. Peel off the top section of the skin and attach it to the Buds Air case. Align the skin with the edge of the case and press down. Use the hairdryer to stick the skin in place. Now, check that the skin is aligned properly with the case and the edge of the other skin. Use the hairdryer and rub it with the microfiber cloth to smoothen it down. Repeat this process for all the other flaps. A perfectly applied skin should look like this. Finally, use a spray paint to apply the dot skin. Here's how you apply your full fit skin. Wipe down your Realme Buds Air case and keep your hairdryer ready. Peel off the first segment of the skin and attach it to the Realme Buds Air case as shown. Align the skin with the edge of your Realme Buds Air case carefully and then press down on the edges. And check if the skin is aligned correctly. As you press the skin over your Realme Buds Air case, check that the skin cutout fits around the charging port. And the power button. Then press down on the other edges. If you aligned the skin correctly in the previous step, then it will line up with the edge of the Realme Buds Air case, power button and the LED cutout perfectly. Use the hairdryer to soften one of the side flaps of your full-fit Realme Buds Air skin. Apply the side of the skin correctly so it wraps around the curved edge. If you find that you've left any gaps or any overlap, peel off the side flaps and try again. Use the hairdryer on the other side flap and apply it as shown. If you apply the flaps properly, then it should look like this. Open up the corner flaps so your Realme Buds Air case looks like this. Make sure all the edges have to be aligned as highlighted. Use the hairdryer to soften a side flap on the edge, and then press it into place. Do not leave any gaps, overlap or wrinkles on your skin. Repeat this process for all the other flaps. Use the hairdryer to soften the top flaps, and then press down so they stick in place. The finish should look smooth like this. Use the hair dryer on the top flap you just applied, and then wipe it down with the microfiber cloth. Repeat this for the other flap. To apply the dot on the power button, use a spray paint. Attach the final section of your skin to the Realme Buds Air case. Check that the skin is aligned with the edge of the other skin and the edges of the case. Line up the skin to match the edge perfectly. And press down on the edges. Now, press the flap over the top of your Realme Buds Air case. Check that the edge of the skin lines up properly with the edge of the case. Use the hair dryer to soften a side flap on the curved edge, and then press it into place. Press down on the top skin as shown so it sticks in place. Reuse the hairdryer and then press it into place. Once done, use the hairdryer on the shown flap and press down. Use the hairdryer and the microfiber cloth again to rub them down. Repeat for the other side. Now use the hairdryer to soften the top flaps and press down properly so they stick. Use the hairdryer and the microfiber cloth again to rub them down. Reuse the hairdryer and there's your new fully skinned Realme Buds Air case. How does yours look? Tag us on Instagram and show us. For new launches and upcoming videos, subscribe to our channel.